Hey friends, and happy Sunday. A few days ago, we received our January wellness box from doTERRA, and some of the things are already open, but a lot of times I get questions, what do you guys order? I know that most of our stuff that we get from doTERRA used to be products that we purchased from a regular store. So I wanted to highlight some of the things that we received this month, and the cool thing about the rewards program is that you get to customize it. You get to pick the date, you get to pick the items that you want to order each month. And even as a customer, you can have additional 30% on the top of the 25% discount. You can receive free shipping, free items, and I don't know any store that give me 55% discount on wellness products that we would utilize anyway. So this month we purchased quite a bit items, but many of them were completely free because I cashed in a lot of our product points, which accumulate from each order. And you're going to see that some of the products that we got are foundational, so meaning that we use them on a daily basis to support our physical, emotional, mental wellness. There are some supplements that we take. We got some supplements for our children. There is some personal care or personal hygiene products. We got our non-toxic cleaning products this month. And if you got any questions throughout the video, just you can comment or send me a note afterwards, and I'd be happy to help you with those questions. But the very first thing, you have probably seen my husband and I loving the new MetaPower metabolic system. So we actually purchased the whole entire kit because you end up getting tons of discounts with it, and it comes with the collagen. So here is the package. It has the supercharged MetaPower Advantage collagen. It comes with a assist, which you take about 15 to 30 minutes prior to eating your highest carbohydrate meal or your largest meal overall. And my husband can tell a huge difference. He has used this now for over 3 months. And anytime that he would eat something that would leave him feeling heavy, or he knows that afterwards he would just have a yucky feeling, even Thanksgiving and Christmas, this was a game changer. He has taken multiple overnight road trips, and it has just helped him not only feel better, but help him to keep his weight, where it is at, instead of having those yo-yoing weight gain after road tripping. So then it comes with the MetaPower oil blend. You can put it in your water. You can use it for dry brushing. You can mix it with your lotion. It's wonderful after showering. Feels very nice on the skin. Then it has the beetlets, quarter drop of oil, this and the gum, along with the soft gels. These are something that you can utilize during the day, curb sugar and hunger cravings. And then they also, when they did the clinical study, what they found was that the oil blend, all those 4 products, the beetlets, the soft gel, the gum, and the oil blend, they can actually help inhibit fat cell maturation, which means that your fat cells are not going to be storing fat the same way. So we got this MetaPower system. If you would like to learn more, just reach out to me and I'd be happy to send you a sample pack or send you our class recording so you can learn more. So then another foundational product that we order every single month, I've been using this, I would say almost 7 years, 3 pregnancies, all 4 postpartums, is Lifelong Vitality Supplements. It has vitamins and minerals. It has the omega essential fatty acids, plus it has essential oils, so the absorption rate is 30% higher than regular otherwise. And then Alpha DRS is a cellular complex packed with antioxidants and gives us the energy. As we age, everything kind of slows down, and it provides support on a cellular level. And these don't have any type of synthetic ingredients, so your body knows exactly what to do, how to distribute them, and you are going to get the benefits that a lot of times synthetic supplements will just go through your body. So with that one, you can bundle them up and receive a discount. You can pick up to 3 products, and typically we do that because but because we want those savings. But I had so many product points that I actually cashed in some amount for the BPS test, which is the probiotic, and then TheraSymes, which are the digestive enzymes. So both of these excellent to support healthy digestion, gut health, and the LLV and these, they have become the foundation for our health. I can see a huge difference. I used to always deal with seasons of sickness, and now we have gone, I have gone 6+ years without needing any other solutions. So definitely strengthening also immune system, balancing hormones. I cannot say more about MetaPower and LLV together. I was always someone whose menstrual cycle was not regular, and I either did not have my period or they were all over the place. They were very painful, and now after 4 children, really long nursing seasons, I feel like I've been able to nurture my body and provide some type of support that my cycle is super regular. I actually, a couple of days ago, I did not even have any type of feeling that it was coming, and that's super cool after having years of struggle. So if that's an area that you are looking to have support, I would highly recommend the MetaPower and then the LLV and these ones, because the thing is, our blood sugar, our metabolic health has direct connections also with our hormones. So if you want hormone support, our blood sugar needs to be more leveled, and the assist, that's what it can do. It can, when you take it before your largest meal, it actually reduces the glucose spikes afterwards and helps to balance not only our blood sugar, but also balance our energy levels and provide support that way. So we got those. Then for our children, some of the key foundational pieces for their wellness is the probiotics. These are yummy. A lot of times I like to take them as well. This is an item, actually both of them our kids could not wait because we were out of them. So they already opened the BBSS Junior, comes in little big stick style thing. It's a little powder, but it's double capsulated. So it does have the pre-fiber, so it can actually get through your stomach without being destroyed there and get your lower intestines where it's supposed to work. So wonderful, even little bitty ones. And then the chewable whole food vitamins. This basically combines the VMC and the alpha CRS, the cellular complex, for the little ones. And then they do have IQ Mega that our kids just take straight from the spoon, but we still had some left. So we ordered these for their gut support. Then some of the other things just for immune system, you can tell they are already open. Our kids could not wait. So Breathe, in Europe, these are air, like a little respiratory drops, and then On-Guard throat drops to soothe any type of soreness or if you got cough, respiratory support needs. Wonderful on the go. I always keep them some in my purse, so we are ready to go and prepared. Then next thing, some personal hygiene products. So our son is 8, and recently we started seeing that he had developed some blackheads on his nose. And as a mom, I was like, no, it's not time for that yet. So I actually, this is the first time that I purchased this oil, and he has been using it for a few days, and he saw huge difference just overnight. He came, oh my goodness, everything is like going away. And I cannot believe that I have used oils for 8 years after struggling with blemishes myself for so many years. I never purchased HD Clear before. I've always made my own with tea tree and frankincense, lavender, different type of mixtures. But HD Clear is a specific blend, topical blend for skin, especially if it's if you're prone to for blemishes, or let's say this can be good for teenagers, it can be good for adults that are still struggling. I got one that I'm working on right here. And so anyway, my son was super excited to have his little own roller to support his nose area, and we're working on getting in a good routine and washing his face. Another thing that we got for him was balanced deodorant. So another product that I was like, oh my goodness, it's not time for this yet, but we wanted to make sure that he has products that are safe, that they don't include chemicals. And we have seen the change right now, the increase in infertility, not only women but also men struggling with their hormone levels. They said that typically 50-year-old men, they have testosterone levels the same as 70. So not sure if that means that 30-year-old men have the same levels of 50. I don't know when they start declining, but it means that the food that we eat is not good. We're getting all kinds of bad ingredients through our food if we're not careful what we put in our mouth. The products, the personal care products that we use are filled with synthetic fragrance and chemicals which are messing up with our hormones. And that starts sadly even from the baby products. Even the products that we are thinking that are safe and they're advertised, recommended by dermatologists or whoever for our little ones, we start building up their toxin exposure as a newborn. And by the time they are 20, 25, 30, 35-year-olds, and they would like to have children, there is going to be problems many times. So I want to make sure that we provide products for our children that are safe. And deodorant is one of the things. I grew up using antiperspirants the whole entire 30 years. Never knew how bad the element salts and other things were, how they are actually blocking this normal detox pathways by our armpits. And that means that it's really close to our breast tissue. And so the last 7-8 years, I have switched to natural deodorant. Even my husband has. I'm really proud of him. It was not the first, swap that he was willing to do, but we have found something that works for him. And I want to provide the same thing for my son or sons and daughters when they get to this point. But our oldest is the one that got the balance. He said that it smells so good, and it's a gentle aroma, but it is natural product that doesn't have those harmful chemicals. And then what we got for him also was Midnight Forest body wash. So this is also available in Europe in a different, I think the name might be just some type of, it's something forest, but it's a different name, I'm pretty sure. But this is a beautiful body wash, and again the aroma is just really, really nice. He's been using a lot of times with my husband the Balance bath bar, and but these were special products for our little Jasper. And it was interesting. I will post a picture of him, but he's like, I cannot believe, mommy, you got me like my own little survival kit. So yes, he got a roller on his blemishes or blackheads, he got a deodorant, and he got his little body wash and the bath bar. Actually the next one is also something that is for him. So On Guard mouthwash. This is a product that DoTERRA has been out for a little while. Our family was desperately waiting. I have been actually making my own with water and On Guard oil. But this is a beautiful mouthwash. If you look at a lot of the normal mouthwashes, again, not very good ingredients. So that means that if you're using it on every single day, your toxic exposure in your body is going to be going up. And this one is nice. Like I said, we got one in the kids' bathrooms and one in ours. Then from the same collection that I got the body wash for my son, I got one after shaving lotion for my husband. And then we have Deep Blue Copaiba Pain Stick. This one is a topical pain relief. So when you're thinking about achy, maybe you're carrying tension on your shoulders, I have had really bad scoliosis and just like a lot of spinal structural issues since I was a little girl. And in college, always reached for the synthetic options, which in my case was only Tylenol. And because due to allergies, I could not use aspirin or ibuprofen. And, I can post another article here, but they just talked about using Tylenol too often, how it causes liver damage. So that it has been another reason why I am so thankful that the last 6+ years I have not popped one single synthetic pain medicine, and my husband is the same way. So we have found some ways to support our body on a regular basis, and if there is a case that we need additional support, then I got natural solutions that they work so much faster and so much safer for our body. So I'm happy to chat if that's an area that you would like to learn more, but this is our daily go-to. You can use it before working out, after working out. The cool thing about natural wellness lifestyle is that we want to get to a point that we get to enjoy overall sense of well-being. We don't have to wait until we got projects or we have achiness or discomfort or stuff is badly wrong. That is the problem with our system. We wait till we got some projects that require some pretty intense work. What about if we take some simple daily steps? We support our body, our mind every single day, then we get to experience this sense of overall well-being, which is so much better place to be. And then on the top of the personal hygiene products, we got some of our favorites when it comes to cleaning. So doTERRA has 2 excellent on-card and a boat line, and these are so cool that I actually just learned something new. So they have even a paper that if you are in the medical field and you think that you need to have a cleaner that is required for medical situations or whatever, you can request a specific paper from doTERRA that explains that these are effective for that. So you don't need to have toxic cleaners. That has been another thing. I truly believe that part of the beauty of homeschooling is that we get to provide our family, our kids, environment that is toxin free. Even though our kids go to different classes, we get exposed to germs and other things at church today, 4 different classes. On Monday in their homeschool class, 4 different classes. On Wednesday at their Bible study, BSF, 4 different classes. All the different hobbies. I mean, they have still a continuous exposure, but the thing is they are not sitting in a classroom that is filled with toxic, harmful chemicals every single day. Because coming from a background that I used to have respiratory issues since elementary, very severe. I used to have really bad migraines. I was puking on weekly basis as an elementary age girl. No doctor could figure out what was wrong. And the funny thing is, once we got rid of synthetic fragrance from our home, I don't have those issues anymore. I don't need my inhaler. Since I got pregnant with my second baby, I have not taken one single allergy medicine. So when I was told that there is nothing that can be done, no one asked me, what do you have in your home? The years of exposure for the chemicals, toxic cleaners, the personal care products, those were the problem. Not that I was ill or sick. The surrounding, the environment and the products that I was using was making me sick. So if you're in a situation that you're thinking, okay, what's in my home? doTERRA makes the swaps super, super simple. So here we got laundry detergent. Our clothes, they sit on our skin 24/7. That means that everything is going to be absorbed through your skin in your bloodstream. So if you have a laundry detergent that is really, really strong aroma, you can tell that that's synthetic fragrance. Even if it says free of everything, You look at the ingredients, most likely there are some chemicals, and the sad thing is, when you start looking at the stuff, it actually a lot of times says that it causes developmental issues. So that is linked to our hormone imbalances already. And those are things that, we're the gatekeepers. We get to create an environment and for our little ones that it should be supporting our wellness. But what the world is telling us, the products that it's giving us, advertising, it's not really supporting the goal. So anyway, we got laundry detergent that is safe for our whole family, and then we got dishwasher tablets, because this is another area. Most people use dishwasher. doTERRA has a dishwashing like liquid fluid as well, which is really, really amazing. But the thing is, there is residue left every single time when you use dishwasher. And then when the blade is warm, you put your food there, guess what happens? It's a tiny little amounts that you put in your mouth every single time. We know already that those dishwasher tablets are not supposed to be eaten. But what happens when the residue is sitting on your plate and then you are putting the food in? You're still consuming it internally, something that it's not supposed to go in our body. So that's why I said it makes it super easy. Actually, all these cleaning stuff, guess what? I didn't pay anything. Actually, well, I paid $3 to redeem my points, but you get to use as many product points. So all the cleaning stuff was free. Like I said, my probiotics, my Therazymes, the Deep Blue Stick, the soap, the deodorant, the roller. I was just cashing in some of my product points. And I know that Target, Walmart, Amazon, doesn't matter where you shop, it doesn't reward you back the same way. I got really, really mad just last week, because this is our year 5 living in Bentonville. And when we purchased our home, there was only one internet provider. And they had made some type of deal that for the next 20 years, there is no internet providers that can come in the area. So meaning that they got this royalty, they get to do whatever they want. And each year, guess what has happened? Being a loyal customer, do you think that our internet bill has gone down? It has gone up $10 every month. It started from $50-$60. Another year just went by, and guess what happened? Right now, it went up to over $100. So, but they know that because they have this built-in system that no other internet companies can come in. They can do whatever. So for loyal customers who have always paid their bill every single time on time, they have control over our internet, and they keep rising it would be different if it would be, a few dollar raise, but it's been doubled the price what we paid when we started with them. So doTERRA's loyalty rewards program works opposite. Every 3 months, as a customer, you get 25% discount no matter what. You get to order whenever you want, so as frequently or as often through the rewards program. Even you have total control what you get. The minimum purchase is 5 PV, which could be hand sanitizer. It could be, there is so many products. Like if you can just pick and choose something that you normally purchase from a store and swap it to a safer solution that actually supports your family's health. But then every 3 months, the additional percentage that you get back as the product points goes up. So it starts at 10%, then 15, 20, 25. After a year, you are at 55% discount just as a customer, and you get to enjoy free shipping. And the cool thing, guess what the membership is? If you have Sam's membership, or you have Costco, or you have Amazon, which we don't have, it's $100+ a year. doTERRA's membership comes free when you purchase a starter bundle, and the renewal is $25 in US, and you get a full 50 ml bottle of peppermint, which is the same price as a free gift. So basically, technically, your renewal is free. So when you start comparing all those things, I mean, for our family, it has been no-brainer. And then the cool thing is the education and the support is provided also for you. I cannot even describe how I have grown and learned, become a completely different person the last 8 years. The empowerment that I have right now to take care of my family's wellness is way different than when I had a 4-month-old baby. I had returned back to work as a teacher and we started this journey. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know that oils and natural solutions would actually be so effective way to create a different type of living. And I'm very thankful that I took the chance. It has been the best thing for our family. And just a quick example, 2 years ago, I was 34 weeks pregnant. Got the, it was 2020 November, and you know what was going on globally. So my husband tested positive, and I called my OB office. Remember, I was 34 weeks pregnant, and I was asking for advice, and they said, don't come back for 2 weeks. You're going to be just fine. If I would have been a first-time mom at that point, knowing my background, I have had pneumonia 4 times. I used to struggle with a lot of respiratory issues. It was always in my lungs. And at that point, like, I would have been scared. But I was so thankful. I took it as a chance for my body to have just an update immune system thing, you know, a little programming that was going on. I welcomed that as a chance to detox my body, and I didn't have to take any type of synthetic stuff. What I had at home, I was empowered to give my body support. Again, I did not wait. I was doing things like I already had it. And the cool thing is, I had gained my strength by the time it came to time to meet my baby. You know, she was healthy, I was healthy, and we did not have to deal with all those negative side effects and other things. But that was the time that I realized even though I'm thankful for the medical community, but they were not willing to support me. When I asked for help, they had no advice. And what I had learned from the doctors, the scientists, our weekly education from the medical professionals, it had empowered me more than any of the doctors around us here, you know. And I was able to take care of my family during that difficult time. And the cool thing is, there has been challenges multiple times, but all those things, because what we have had at home, I have been prepared. And a lot of times we've been able to recognize that our body needs support even before it escalates to something else. So everything has stayed very mild, short-lived. And then the cool thing is, I've been able to turn around and help another mom. So if you feel like you're in a point that, whether it's emotional, whether you are mentally to the point that a lot of things, I think that has been a struggle the last couple of years, that a lot of people have had not the overall feeling of wellness, but the opposite. But when you feel so tired, so overwhelmed, that trying something new, trying any type of natural solution that is kind of so new that it feels even more overwhelming. So if that sounds like you and you've been putting it on the side, but you are interested, you are curious to learn more, reach out to me. I would be happy to chat more and look at your wellness goals, look at some of those challenges, and help you create a simple daily routine that you can start feeling better. You can feel empowered. You can be able to reduce stress in your daily environment. And the cool thing is, one of the things that I learned also from one of the leaders, when I was starting, is that when we were already feeling stressed, but we come to, like, after really, really difficult work day, for example, you come home, you're tired, and all that you want is to recover and your body to rest. But when your home is filled with chemicals, your body is in a situation that it cannot rest. So if nothing else, starting to clear the environment in the home, swapping some of those. Our kids don't know what bleach and Lysol and all those things are. We don't have them in our home. And the thing is, when the body is already unwell, that means or there has been a cycle of challenges, that means that the immune system is already compromised. And then bringing in toxic cleaner, you're breathing that in. It's going to make your body's situation to fight it even harder. And when there is something that actually supports your wellness, when you got Encore in the diffuser, it doesn't only purify the home or the home the indoor air, but it also supports your respiratory function, it supports your immune function, and so forth. So anyway, this was way longer than I expected. I was supposed to just come and quickly go over our wellness order, but I hope that it was encouraging and inspiring. And like I said, if there is anything that you would like to visit or chat more, just reach out to me, and I would love to do that and schedule time. So anyway, have a good Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, wherever you are, and I'll talk to you later.